When it comes to journeys, we have to face the unexpected. We may have plans and preconceived notions about unfamiliar places, but we can only trust in what each moment brings. The great adventure awaits when we give ourselves to the flow of life. Catanduanes is known to be the 12th largest island in the Philippines and is found in the Bicol region of Luzon. Since it's frequently hit by tropical storms due to its proximity to the Philippine Sea, it's known as the land of the howling winds.
Ang buhay kasi dito simple lang eh. Say paggising mo sa umaga, bubuksan mo yung bintana mo, titingin na diyan sa alon na baka pwedeng may chance may alon ngayong araw. Tapos pag wala naman, dito lang okay na eh. Sinasabi nila, ang mga tao dito parang walang mga ambisyon, pero wala naman kaming pakialam sa ambisyon. Parang nabubuhay lang kami ng simple eh. Kasi hindi naman kailangan umasenso para maging masaya ang tao, di ba?
Catanduanes offers world-class waves and a wide array of surf spots for every type of surfer. The most popular surf spot is called Majestic in Puraran Beach. A foreign surfer discovered the area years ago and described it as a majestic wave.
Nangyari ito noong 1984. Dumating yung ferry boat. May bumaba na isang Australiano. May pasan-pasan na surfboard. Malaki. Akala namin kabaong. Tinitingnan lang siya ng mga tao. Walang kumakausap kasi noon ang mga tao parang aloof sa mga foreigners. Sumakay siya doon sa sinasakyan namin jeep sa top load kasi puno na. Nagkataong doon sa itaas, nandun yung asawa ko. Pagbaba namin dito sa Puraraan, sa bahay namin, nagtaka ako, bumaba din. Di nagulat ako, sabi ko doon sa asawa ko, bakit bumaba? Ba't sumama sa iyo? Sabi, nagkwentuhan kami, walang matutuloy. Kaya yun, inalok ko na sa atin na tumuloy. Sabi ko, saan natin ba tutulugin yan? Yung bahay namin noon, 2 rooms lang. Saan daw sa school? Kasi kaming mag-asawa nagtuturo. Pag gabi, sa school siya matutulog. Pag araw, dito sa atin, istambay. Sabi ko, sige. Sabi ko, paano ang pagkain yan? Sabi, bahala na siya. Kinaumagahan, 9 o'clock. Nagpaalam sa akin, bababa daw siya. Noon, wala pa ditong road. Potre lang ang dinadaanan. Steep, very steep. Baba siya mag-isa. Naghapon. Hindi bumabalik, alas 4 na. Di, nag-alala na. Sabi ko, baka nalunod na. Dala niya yung kanyang board. Sabi ng asawa ko, ipahanap natin. Di, naghanap siya ng makakasama para hanapin. Naku, maya-maya, sumisigaw na, Eureka! Sabi, ay ko, what? I found it. Sabi ko, what did you find? The best surfing spot I have ever seen. Tanong ako ng tanong, anong surfing? Hindi ko alam yun. Sabi, bukas, panoorin niyo ko. Yun, kinabukasan nga. Ang dami sumama sa kanya dito, pinanood namin siya. Yun, kauna-una ang pagkakataon nakita namin sumasakay sa alon, sumisigaw siya. Very happy siya talaga.
Surfers from all around the world flock to this place to experience its beauty. Its natural surroundings look like you're in a piece of paradise. It's almost unreal. I got to surf with some of the locals at Majestic, and it was a pretty intense experience. The sets were pretty big, and some of the waves were pounding and heavy.
Surfing Majestics earlier was very intimidating. I've heard so many things about it, and totoo talaga ang sinasabi nila that it's strong, it's powerful, and nakakatakot. When we got to the lineup, Jomari, one of the local surfers, was there, and he was just dancing on the waves, and he was so graceful and kabisado niya. Parang alam mo talaga na backyard niya to. While me, being from Manila, kabadong-kabado and intimidated. When you're scared, it makes you realize a lot of things. And kanina, I was scared. And when there was a set that would come in, I was like, my heart was beating so fast. And it was scary. And then kanina, I got wiped out. And I was down there for quite a while. And I got really scared. You know, I was running out of air. And finally, I was able to came up again on the second time. I was like, okay, sige, let's call it a day. And let's come back again tomorrow. So right now and tonight, I'm thinking about my experience and I want to come back and conquer it. I'm not going to give up. just like life. When you're faced with an obstacle or something that's jolting you, sometimes you retreat, you gather yourself, and then you go back at it again.
That's the thing about surfing. You never really know what the conditions are going to be like. Some days, they're just perfect and amazing. But there are also times when they're challenging, and that's where you learn and grow. You're taken out of your comfort zone and are forced to adapt and come out of it stronger. When it comes to Bicol Express, a local dish made out of pork, chilies, and coconut milk, every household has their own version of it. I was able to cook alongside Cecil to learn how she makes her own version of the popular dish. Hello, Ate Cecil.
Hello po.
Salamat sa pag-imbita dito sa inyong kusina.
Welcome.
So, meron tayong Bicol Express dito. So, baboy.
Pinagalong pigi, tsaka yan po. Para yung may taba, may laman. Pinagal.
On ko ah.
Mantika. Unahin natin yung bawang.
Ang ganda naman ng kusina mo, mahangin pa, no?
Presko.
Fresco. So, yung tatay nyo, dito rin nagluluto before?
Opo. Siya yung nag-start ng restaurant namin. So, pwede na nating isunod yung sibuyas.
So, siya talaga nagturo sa'yo magluto?
Opo.
Tapos, paano naman nagustuhan nyo naman yung pagluto agad-agad?
Hindi. Dati magsusurf lang ako na magsusurf maghapon. Walang pakialam sa kusina.
Oo. Mahigpit ba yung tatay nyo?
Hindi. Mabait siya. Kaya lang, siyempre, kailangan matuto sa negosyo.
Pero ngayon, nagsasurf pa?
Stop muna kasi may laman ang tiyan. Opo. 5 months.
5 months.
Opo.
Babae?
Sana, kasi may 2 lalaki na ako.
Parang babae.
Sana nga. Tapos, sunod natin yung
Ay,
konting...
congrats. Iyayain pa sana kita mag-surf eh.
Sayang, no? Pwede na nating ilagay yung alamang. Bale, ito yung panimpla natin. Saka siya dadagdagan ng patis. Palalambutin natin siya ng konti. Patutuyuin muna natin yung ano niya, yung juice niya.
Pero ate, sa Bicol Express, walang luya, no?
Wala.
Hindi siya...
Hindi.
No, hindi siya
Sa laing meron. Okay. Tikman natin para matansya natin yung alat.
Galing. Proseso, no? Proseso.
Konti pa. So, lalagyan natin ng konting patis.
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko kanina na ang konti lang ng ingredients pero yung proseso, hindi siya minamadali. Kumbaga walang shortcut.
Kailangan bago mo ihahalo yung pangalawang gata, tuyo na siya.
Pangalawa muna.
Piga. Tapos pagkukuluin siya. Ito yung parang pampaluto lang siya. Saka natin ilalagay yung kakang gata pang palapot. Sabay na rin natin yung sili. Tapos pag kumulo na siya, dahan-dahan na lang yung apoy para lumapot siya.
Ang linis ng lasa, no?
Tapos malalim yung lasa ng gata dahil siguro sa pagluto ng baboy, no, na matagal. Sarap. Authentic. Alam mo talaga na Bicolano yung gumawa. Tama.
Due to the big storm that hit last December, most of the houses on the island of Puraran were destroyed. But this is where you see the resilient fighting spirit of the locals. They simply accept it as part of their lives. Storms will come and go. When the sun comes out the next day, they clean up the debris and rebuild anew. It's such a beautiful thing to watch. I got the chance to help build one of the nipa huts with some of the carpenters. It was tough work and made me realize how building is such a craft.
To be quite honest, I've never used a saw successfully. I tried before when I was an exchange student in America and I gave up. Today, I finally did it. Wow! Dito may guhit. Nakakapagod. I mean, it's a little thing, right? But I was able to do it. I'm happy. When you look at the kubo, you know, you look at it, okay, dali lang yan, lagari-lagari, pako-pako. Pero once you actually do it, everything is handcraft. And there's a lot of artistry into it. It's very nakakahanga.
We made our way to the local market to see what kind of produce we could find. The vendors are all extremely friendly, and they're more than happy to make you try their produce.
What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get a feel of because I can't find much ingredients so far. So this is the local karinderya and wala lang. I'm just getting a feel of the cooking style here para I know what to make later. So this is bopis. Ay, masarap ah. Ano to? Anong halo niya? Baga, lungs, puso, heart. Yun ang dalawa? Masirum.
Ano sir?
Yung masarap. Masarap Bicolano.
Silam?
Ay, masiram.
Mahal ng nyug, binagyo kasi ang
Kaya ano?
dati 10 pesos lang to, ngayon 15.
Ah.
So,
Op.
matabang na eh. Medyo matabang.
No, medyo pero mas lasa pa rin, no? Siyempre. Hello.
Hello po.
Hello. Ano yung niluto nyo? Ang palaya?
Hindi.
O, pakbit? Na may gata?
Dito may kata.
Pwede pa.
Madumi pa oh.
Patikim.
Kakakainin ko sa trabaho.
Pakbit na may gata, ano?
Oo. Anong lasa?
Masarap.
Ang nilagay kong ano niyan, tinapa, bagoong, tsaka kunting taba.
Masarap. Simple lang pero masarap. Tapos, magata nga, ano?
Gata niyan.
Masarap to, ah. Here in Puraran, parang tinetest talaga yung creativity mo and yung resourcefulness mo. So yesterday, there was a fish vendor with his tricycle and he was selling fish. So he had yellowfin tuna and galunggong. So binili na namin yan. Because here, the ingredients are so scarce. So parang once you see something, get it na. And then just keep it. Earlier, there was like local lobsters that they were able to get. So pina-reserve na namin. And then when we got to the bayan, the small bayan earlier, walang tao sa market. It was closed. So we went to like 4 or 5 different sari-sari stores to complete the market list.
Pabili daing na tangigi. Na tangigi, di ba? Sakit pala ng ngipin nyo. Sarap na ito. Ano binili nyo?
Ha?
Ano?
Gano'n lang kami. Mga gamit dun sa kape.
May lobster pala doon.
Kasi naubusan
May lobster.
kami ng ano.
Sige.
Naubusan kami ng mga...
Saan tayo makabili ng manok at baboy doon na lang? Yun na yun, tapos okay na tayo. Wow! Longganisa. Kalahating kilo nga. Tapos bili ako ng manok. Sige, 4 na piraso.
I just want to start from prep time. You know, when we were setting up the kitchen, Joel was putting his special lights. And they really helped from beginning to end. So the kitchen setup was beautiful because of Irene. She really did a good job in setting up the place. And she was, because I'm kind of messy when I cook, and she just kept cleaning. And it was such a relief. As a windbreaker, they used old surfboards. And it's, you know, we're in a surf spot, and old surfboards, yeah, makes sense. So Joe Marie is one of the local surfers. He's very, very good in the water, but sucks in the kitchen, but wants to be a chef. So kanina, I was teaching him how to slice.
Hawak ng onion, ganun. Tapos kutsilyo. Tapos naka-curl lang palagi yung kamay. Kasi pag hindi naka-curl,
Para ito yung sinasandalan niya,
Oo.
para hindi siya makahiwa.
oo.
Ganun pala yun, ganito. Kaya nakaganon.
Tapos yung thumb, siya yung nag-guide sa likod. Kahit hindi ka nakatingin. Tapos pag nag-slice, kailangan nagsaslide, nag-glide ganun. Hindi yung diin.
And it's funny how he's so unsure of things. He's so, like, the confidence I saw in the water, baliktad. But he's keen, and I'm happy to teach him. So for the menu tonight, we made this lobster with calabasa soup. We used the local lobsters called banagan. We added rum, salted fish for flavor. Next, have the seafood pancit, 2 kinds of dried fish, a little bit of sardines. So I made this steam white rice with a natto oil flavored with salted fish, salted egg, garlic, a little bit of chili, and some red onions. So, and then we cooked this lechon manok that Junjun made. Junjun is one of my chefs in Sarsa. He's really good with chicken inasal. So I told him, hey Jun, let's make a chicken inasal, but let's add a little Bicolano twist to it. So what we did is we stuffed the chicken with smoked grated coconut, ginger, dalandan, and garlic. So we stuffed that.
Hello, good evening. Okay, so tonight, meron tayong bihon gisado na may mga salted fish at konting sardines. And then rice, it's with garlic, salted fish, salted egg. Tapos it became orange because of the achuete. Ang ating lechon manok na we stuffed it with smoked grated coconut. Then ito yung sauce niya, bopis, vinegar, at sarsa. And ito yung ating lobster soup na merong rum, kalabasa, na ginawa ni Jo Marie. Okay, so sabaw muna. Since si Jo Marie nagluto, siya yung pinakaunang makakatikim. Kamusta yung lasa? Pansit na, go! Sige, bahala na, kamayin nyo na ha. Atak na, budol.
Tonight I feel very fulfilled because we're creating new dishes and we're making memorable food experiences. And this is the only avenue where I can do this. And it's only in this environment that I really excel.
When I listen to the stories of the locals who live in Puraran, I can't help but be moved by them. It's so rare to encounter people that uphold such dignity and a sense of community with the way they help one another. The resiliency of the Filipino is seen in these unsung heroes. They don't run away from storms or problems. They don't allow money or popularity to sway them from what brings them peace and happiness. They understand that what they have, Puraran, is in its very essence paradise and a gift. It was entrusted to them, and they protect it with a profound sense of pride. I am grateful to have crossed paths with them.